What's up, Gemini? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at April 2025 when it comes to relationships. Gemini, I hope all is well. Welcome any new subscribers to my channel. The decks that I'll be using will be listed in the description box. We're just going to shuffle and cleanse the energies from doing Taurus's messages for the month, and we shall begin your messages. All right, so what's coming up here for my twins? Some of this energy that I'm reading for you, Gemini, may have already maybe begun, started, even though we're projecting this energy here for April that may be taking place right now. Some of it may be leading into April and being fully expressed or exposed. Want to see. All right, so what's the energy here for my twins? What's the messages here for Gemini? Oh, welcome any new subscribers. I appreciate you. Want to get that out. Oh, happy April Fool's Day as well. Messages for Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's cut this deck here and begin your messages to see what's the potential. And we're going to start off with the King of Pentacles. All right, so anytime a court card shows up and I'm doing love and relationships, this is energy regarding for those singles specifically, that there is someone who is coming towards you or someone who may be available to you to begin some sort of dating or romantic relationship. The King of Pentacles, very mature for their age. They like the finer things of life. They may have accumulated some wealth along the way. Could be running their own businesses and whatnot. These people are dependable, reliable, definitely good money handlers, but they never come across as being selfish or stingy. So you have someone who is coming towards you if you are the single Gemini, or it could be for the Geminis who are in dating relationships or partnered already, that you can see the King of Pentacles, regarding the relationship that you're in, that your relationship is stable, steady, dependable, reliable, and some sort of long-term commitment taking place. Following the King of Pentacles here, now we have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. This means that there's something around you that's coming to an end, whatever that may be. Stay focused on love and relationships and apply that message to your situation. Something new, however, is about to approach you. That could be the ending of singlehood, okay, as this person is coming towards you if you are single, and then the new thing or concept would be the new relationship. Next up is the major arcana, the Fool. So there's new beginnings that's going to take place. Okay, again, new beginnings, starting a new relationship. They all could take place for those single twins that I'm reading for in the month of April. If it's not, then you want to put yourself out there. Take that leap of faith. Leave the fears behind you. There are people out there for you to meet if you want to make a connection. Seeking excitement, adventure. Okay, it could be for those twins again who are single, and for those twins who are in partnerships. You still want to take your relationship, broaden your relationship, and see other people, meet other people, do some exciting things. And I know that's very important to Geminis, because I say that because I'm a Gemini moon. We like a variety of stuff. We don't like things that are that will bring on any types of boredom. We like to be exposed to new people, and you still could be in that committed relationship, but you just want to see things differently. You want to meet different people, and it's nothing wrong with that, especially when it comes to communications, because we're great communicators, and we always like to engage in good conversations with new people, definitely. So take that leap of faith. Major arcana, the Fool, is here to help you along the way. All right. Next up, we have the Page of Cups, Gemini. That's important. Page of Cups could be, you have you have two people here on this card. And that could be for any Gemini that I read. Could be an indicator, though, that you start a new relationship. We already have the King of Pentacles for the ones that I spoke about that are single. Someone is coming through. The Page of Cups is also still a court card, but someone else could be coming through, younger energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but The Page of Cups could also signify Gemini have entering into a new relationship, and I always call it less than 30 days old. It's still fresh, it's still new. The other thing still that I have to read in terms of the Page of Cups is there's pregnancy news that could be around you in the month of April, and then also to someone giving birth to a child. Also, the Page of Cups has the ability to bring together romantic partnerships. Following the Page of Cups, now we have the Three of Wands. So, of course, things are moving in a positive direction. You can attach that to any relationship that you are in a commitment with, or you're, either drawing your energy towards something positive, or the energy is being drawn towards you. Some of you may be traveling in the month of April. Just, if you're in a partnership, spending quality time, weekend getaways, whatever. You're going to be safe to and from. I also assign long distance love affair and attraction to the Three of Wands. Up next, now we have the Two of Pentacles. So you could be interested in two people trying to decide, not like the Two of Swords where you have to make a decision, but you're trying to balance two things. So you could be dating two people at the same time and just trying to balance out that energy. There's nothing wrong with that. So that's all I'm going to say about that Two of Pentacles. Up next, now we have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords in this instance here could be just, some of you just having to take a moment or time away for yourself, just to rest, relax, rejuvenate, replenish, whatever, quiet your mind. So, detachment of energies will be for some of you in the month of April. And, again, for some of you, it's important. You have to have that moment alone. When it comes to any plannings of trips, we already got the Three of Swords here. So again, it could be that you're planning a trip, whether you're single or in a relationship. If you're single, it could be that you plan a trip or go on a trip and it leads to some sort of romance. Again, it could be for those couples that I'm reading for, spending quality time, weekend getaways, and so forth. But this one here is reclaiming your independence, reclaiming your happiness, just detaching yourself momentarily, just to do the things that pleases you. Following the Four of Swords here, Gemini, now we have now we got the Three of Swords. Okay, didn't see that one coming, but it's here. Three of Swords, it's always read as grief, heartache, separation, divorce. So, the other things that are attributed to the Three of Swords is third party in play when it comes to romance. It could be three conflicting energies that you have with your partner, someone that you're dating. Also, too, there. I always say now in the general reading, I always say pet loss. Pet gets away and the family's left grieving. But no, in this instance here, there's the pet would just symbolize that there are people here. It could include animals in support of whatever it is that you may be going through. Now, it could be that you're the twin that I'm reading for that's in a relationship, okay, but your partner is somewhere else and, at a distance here. That could bring on the grief and the heartache. So, but the Three of Swords is whatever it is for you, okay? But I'm going to throw a clarifier on that Three of Swords. Why does Three of Swords show up here? What is causing the grief, heartache, and separation for Gemini? I do feel that there's either a discovery of someone else in play that you thought you were the only one, or it could be, since you don't go this reading, I always try to make it more positive and favorable towards you, but then you could be the Gemini that's, seeing someone else on the side. The person that you're dating, that could be their heartache and grief, all right? All right, so why is the Three of Swords here? Three of Swords is because of a person, the Page of Wands. I always say if a court card shows up, then it's a direct response of either having to deal with a person that, brings on the issues, or it could be you again who's stepping out of the relationship. Now, this person doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it could be. So that's what I'm seeing in terms of clarifying that there's some sort of heartache, brokenness, grief associated with a person, whether that person is you or not. All right, so the next card up here for you, Gemini is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is the card of rapid energy that comes in very, very fast, that may put a smile on your face. It's usually wrapped up with good news, okay? Attach that good news and energy to your relationships. This is a card that I regard as communication. So, great communication, effective communication, which you need to express in the month of April to your partner, to someone that you are interested in dating, will be well received, and information or communication coming towards you from them will be well received by you. So, I always get texting, so you can receive some sort of good news through a text, still a phone call. Well, it could be an email, could be, something that you receive in the mail. If that's the case, then so be it. Again, traveling wise, safe to and from, like the Three of Wands here. And it's always an element of surprise with the Eight of Wands. Up next here, now we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles here would be any apology that is coming towards you from anyone who has handed you a slight, but also too regarding balanced energy, because it's an even number of pentacles. We're not talking about work and finance here. You still could be the Gemini that gives someone a gift, okay? It could be a romantic gift, or someone gives you a gift. All right, so that's what I have for you, Gemini, in the month of April. Let's throw some other cards here from another deck to see what other additional messages wants to add to your spread. All right, so the first message here for you, Gemini, is hindrances. You or your person need to tie up loose ends. Before this connection can come together, prior obligations may be affecting the success of this relationship. This may be other people, places, or things. Okay, that could be closely attached to the Three of Swords for anyone out there. Mirroring, this one says you and your person are matching each other's behavior and actions. What they feel, you feel. What triggers them also triggers you. How you react, they react the same way. You are staring at a carbon copy of yourself. Next message for you, Gemini, is second chance. Someone wants another chance with you. They want to rekindle your connection and give it another go. If you have been in an argument or no contact, they are wanting to apologize and renew your love. Take me back. Wow, that's deep. Last message I'm going to pull here is life partner. You have met someone who you can build a long-term relationship with. This may even be your life partner. You both are on the same page and have all the tools needed to build a long and fruitful life together. That will life partner I will attach to the King of Pentacles that open up your spread. Uh, Gemini, as I said, that this person that may be coming forth, especially if you're single, but again, could be already in that partnership, and the message still stands that you have met that person, or you will meet that person that's going to offer that commitment, that long-term commitment, and the relationship turns out to be very fruitful. All right, so another card that I'm gonna throw, and this is going to be the overall love theme for you, Gemini, in the month of April 2025. And what shall it be? All right, and we have selected religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, I could never really understand the religious thing, but that's the message that has been drawn for you. And if it connects with you or relates to you, then so be it. It is here. All right, so this is what I have for you, Gemini. Like always, I just interpret these messages here, giving you my best impression. Take what's going to work for you, leave the rest alone. You guys have a safe, great month ahead. Yeah, welcome any new subscribers once again. Always come back to get more of these messages from me, Gemini, and I shall talk to you soon. Remain smiling, all will be well. Ciao.